Okay, campers, rise and shine, and don't forget your booties because it's cold out there. All right, I got a couple tech updates. Hopefully you're warm and snug in your home working on your PD day, so sit tight and enjoy. All right, first up on the updates are Google updates. First thing, Google Docs now has a Canvas feature, which means you can do summaries down the side that gives you a brief overview, and then you'll get a paperless option too. So if you're reading on a computer or a tablet or a phone, you could more seamlessly scroll down and work on your document. Second update coming your way is originality reports for Google Slides. You've had this for Google Docs, but now it actually is an option for Google Slides. What that's going to do, it's going to check the web for snippets or paragraphs from your students' work and see if it's out there anywhere. It also will check other students' work. You've had this all year, and it's actually unlimited now, so no worries there. Use it till your heart's content. And last but not least, Google Meet is coming out with a caption feature for other languages. This might be really good for ELL families, not so good for a world language possibly, but it is going to be useful. So use it if you need to. If you have questions about it, let me know. That's your Google updates for you. All right, this next section is only for those Seesaw users, so JK to 4. First things first, messages, huge deal. Now you are not limited to who you send a note to in Seesaw. I sent an email about this a couple weeks ago. Take a look at that email, but it's a huge game changer. Now you can send to multiple teachers and multiple families or students at the same time, so a really cool tool. Take a look. Next up, we have the activity library. In there, there'll be some new filtering features where you can work smarter, not harder, and whittle down what you want to look for the activities. So if you're looking for a Seesaw activity, go to the community activity page there. All right, one cool feature they added is pinning an announcement or a post on the top of your Seesaw journal. Really cool because you can put some the weekly goings on in your classroom up there. You can really put something up there for the full year so families know where to go and what to expect from you. So take a look at that, pin to top. Lastly, Seesaw offers a ton of training. They have on-demand training, so you can go in at any time and do it. They also have some live seminars most weeks, so take a look at those. And as always, if you need some help, come talk to me. I'll help you. I'll set you up with what you need with Seesaw. All right, hopefully some of that can be useful for you. Let's move on to some tips and tricks. All right, had to bring it inside because I was freezing my booties off out there. It's a little chilly. So last segment, we're going to talk about tips and tricks for you in the time-saving manner for teachers and students. The first thing is it's a classroom screen. Here it is right here, and the link's in the email. It's super awesome. It's a one-stop shop for everything like a timer, dice, traffic light, volume, noise level for students, a clock. You want to draw random students out, stuff like that. It is an awesome time saver I came upon. Check it out. Maybe it'll be useful for you. Next up, for you Google Classroom users, you can copy your Google Classrooms over from year to year, or semester to semester, or hex to hex, whatever you do. Super useful in the sense that all of your work, all of your materials, all of your assignments that you have from that previous Google Classroom are copied over in draft form for your new class. So then when you're ready, you can post it right to your classroom. Super convenient and time-saving for Google Classroom. Lastly, a time-saving tip for Seesaw. You can use journaling and writer's workshop. That is awful to say. Writer's workshop in Seesaw. If you want to put a prompt in Seesaw and then have kids write it out, hand write it out, post a picture on there for you, or if you want them to actually practice their typing, you can do that as well. You can post the prompt in there and then they can type the answer, but super good way, time management and organization for you, so they're not maybe always writing in a journal or loose leaf sheets of paper for you to hand in and you to lose, or them to lose. You can use Seesaw for that to organize and save you time so that you can go back and grade that however or whatever timeline that you choose. So check out that, it's in the email, more details there. All right, I hope you got something out of today's video and you can use some of this in your classroom or with your students. As always, if you have questions about it, throw me an email, reply to the email that I sent this through. And lastly, there are 2 PD sessions this afternoon that I'm giving. One is at noon for Google Classroom, one is at 1 for Seesaw. There is a link or there's an email that was sent out, and also in your calendar we'll have the link to the Google Meet for that. So if you have any questions about anything, really pop in, say hi. I don't have a set plan, I have sort of a little bit of a plan that you can come in and listen to, or if you want to ask questions you can do that as well. All right, happy Monday. Hopefully you getting some rest and learning some things in this professional development day. We will see you on Tuesday.